Hello, my name's Henry, and today we're playing Prison Architect. This game's a bit of an oldie, bit of a goldie. It's not that old, I've played older games. I'm just going to design my prison. I'm going to go with male prisoners. I think the women are a little bit more difficult. You've got... They're not difficult, not in that way. You've got to design the maternity cell, so I'm going to go...
Guys.
Normal Warden won't be going with him. We've got the Lobbyist, who makes the game a bit easier. Rita, who makes the game... I think they will make the game a little bit easier. I'm going to go with this one, because whenever we get a little bit of contraband, we make a bit of money. Might change the way the game is played a little bit, instead of just making it easier. Different, not easy. Guard Dogs, classic. Grommet, Husky, we'll go classic. Don't fix what isn't broken. I'm going to go large, of course. No other way. Fog of War, yes. We'll turn dynamic reputations on. Not sure what that is, but it sounds fun. Don't want to go gangs. That sounds too complicated for me. Events, yeah. Weather temperature, yeah. Staff needs, yes. Get that immersion. Nope. We'll have a look at the mutators. Some things add an extra challenge. That sounds like fun. Make our prisoners harder the longer it goes on for. The music in this bit is heckin' loud. No. Let's do that one because it goes well with our warden that we've picked. Games to make it easier. No, I think the rest of it's good. Let's play. And the music is over. First thing we need to do, of course, is to design our prison. So let's just pause the game while we do that. Need to get some grants to begin with. Those two. Administration. Got to build a nice office space. Basic detention center. Got to build a nice basic detention center. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is design our prison. We've got one gap here. So the first thing I want to do is just shift that up one, just so we've got room here for a double door. Should we do the administration center first? Should we do the... Oh, we don't want to intake. We need to do an office block. We need to do our basic prison. And you want to future-proof it, right? So you want to give yourself lots of space. What have we got to do here? 2 officers, a warden, finance, and an accountant. We'll have the admin a little bit further away. So we've got staff needs. We want to make sure we give our staff lots space. We're going to need to build a canteen for them. We're going to need to build them some loos. Let's just do it up here. Plan out. We could go straight into our staff room to begin with. Door. And then our warden he's going to want to overlook the prison. She. So she can be here. Have our windows. She can watch us march our prisoners in. Our security chief can go here so he can have a good look at them as well. He's going to need to see what they're like. And our accountant could go there. And we'll stick that there as well. So we've got room for 4 offices there. Staff room. And I guess if we needed to, we just build up there. Build more offices here, up here. Canteen. Blah. We've got lots of room up that way. So let's get them doing that. So the big choice, of course, do we want brick or do we want concrete? We'll probably go brick. Looks a wee bit nicer. That's the wrong thing. That's what we want. We want that. We want that. We want auto lights off. Staff door. So that's done. We won't unpause the game yet. We will finish planning our prison first. It wants us to build a holding cell. I don't really want to build a holding cell. We're gonna have to. We'll do it. We'll get our grant. And then we'll knock it down. What we'll do is we'll build a holding cell and then we'll turn that into a reception when we can. Same with the shower, we'll build a shower and then we'll just turn it into more office blocks. We want airlocks, don't we? So we probably want a wall on here. We don't want anyone getting out. Nice double door. And then this can just be like a path. Come in here. Staff go up here. Prisoners go in here. They can have a path as well. Into our holding cell / reception. And then I guess they just get led further into the gutty works of the prison and into their homes. Into their homes. No, that was the wrong button. So what I think I want to do is we'll have like the main thing. Like that will be just the main prison corridor because we want to future-proof it so that can just go on and on and on and all the stuff can be up there. We want to we'll build the first cell block like here. We'll do it here. And we'll have a
Terrible.
We want doors everywhere, really, don't we? We'll leave them open most of the time, but if we need to, we can just slam them down like that. And then these guys are going to try and dig it out. So we want their cells to be somewhere where they're sort of surrounded by lots of walls. Give them more to dig through. One thing we do actually need, before I forget, is we need to build room for our utilities. So we need a power station and we need a water pump. We can have just sort of, we'll do it all here. Bit out of the way. It's not out of the way, they need to walk straight through it to get to it, but once the prison gets bigger, it'll be out of the way. How big is a power station? And we need room for the capacitors as well. So that's 3. So 1, 2, 3, that's that. 1, 2, 3, and then all the capacitors around. Room for them to walk, so it actually needs to be pretty large. Let's move that back a bit. And I don't think you want the door into that bit to be there. We'll have it here. And then the water needs to be a bit smaller, so that's just 3 by 3. So that's the water. We'll just have the one door in. And then we want to keep them closed off though, just in case the water explodes. That's that. Done. Now we can make our prison. So what do we need? A holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, 2 guards and 2 cooks. Let's have the canteen. Let's have a little secret route down to the canteen through there. Hopefully this is perfect. We don't want the prisoners to be able to look at each other. So we're going to have their doors facing a wall. So we don't want them socializing. How many is that? Let's do 10. Let's do it in nice, easy round blocks. 10, and then they're going to try and dig out this way. Luckily we are going to have our kitchen, and actually we could just have the kitchen door there, as long as we're trusting them. Don't go through the staff door, just make that line up so it looks nice. Yard here, so now if they want to get out they're going to have to dig it up that way or down this way. But then we're going to have here canteen. How no, don't want to do that. So we want a door here leading into the canteen. How big do we need our canteen to be? How big do we need our canteen to be? We need a bench. What's that? 1, 2, 3 by 3. So if we have, so all of that can be the serving table. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3 by 3. Is it 3 by 3? No, I don't think that's right. It's actually 4 by 4 that we need to do it. And then that is 16 dudes, which is how many? More than how many we've got. And then they'll go through here. I'm gonna stick a wall there so that if they break out through this way, they can't just run out that way. I'll stick a wall there as well. Keep this entrance yard to itself. And then I need a shower. That can be the shower for now. I've done this weird. 3. So that's a cell. So that's a wall. That's a door. That's a cell. That's weird. 1, 2, 1, 2. Build a cell here also. Let's make it line up. This can be a luxury cell. That's a common room. That guy, we're gonna have to trust that guy. He better not dig out. And we'll just stick that wall there just for now. And then if we need to, we can knock it through and get through. Actually, no. Yeah, there. Let's build this one. Cool. Oh wait, I just forgot something. Yeah. Cool.